From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big morning and a big day and a big evening of crypto here on LALATE with your top cryptocurrency picks of 2021. Coins are doing incredible moves today, but the big shocker was first predicted on this channel. Over the weekend, I said, go in on Decentraland. Decentraland at 70 cents, then popping to $1. I said, get it. It went up 300 to almost 400% for my prediction. It started at 71 cents. Right today, it's at nearly passing $3, and this is just in a few days. Can you imagine the type of return that viewers are getting on that coin? We'll be looking at the top cryptocurrency picks of 2021 to invest in besides Decentraland. But SushiSwap, Synthetic and Compound, and Aave doing really well across the board. We'll be looking at things for advanced and beginners. And my beginners are doing great on Decentraland today. We'll be looking at Bitcoin, which is giving a good run at the moment, 61,000, holding it above that resistance level of 60, 4,000 plus on Ethereum, good on that resistance level. Solana trying to get back into the 200s. Polygon giving up a little bit. I'm not particularly happy about that. Then here comes other coins across the board. We'll be looking at the movement that we're seeing in Doge 27, pulling back a lot. Oh, there goes Decentraland, $3. Oh boy, what an incredible move. We're looking at Aave going to 321. That's on the high end. Compound, really getting some legs in there out of nowhere. And we'll be looking at SushiSwap. Yeah, 13 is potentially the high end. So get ready to get out because it may fall after that. We'll be looking at Bitcoin. We'll be looking at Ethereum. We'll be looking at Doge. We'll be understanding how this market is going. People need a rally around the winter time to get their profits that they haven't had for several months. We'll be looking at coins across the board that are making big moves. We'll do it for beginners. We'll do it for advanced. And this is crypto here on LA. So subscribe. 400,000 subscribers is a YouTube record. Fastest growing cryptocurrency channel there is. 140 million views in a year and a half. Like this video and consider becoming a member. Let's go right into the details starting right now. It's Decentraland. It really is Decentraland. I have never seen a coin like this that has had a run so abruptly, so quickly, and so predictable. Decentraland. Covered on this channel for months. This was a coin that basically, in the best times of the summer, May, went from 50 cents to $1. And I had viewers make money because it doubled their money, and then it went back down to 50 cents. But over the last few months, it was just a boring a coin. It's like paint drying on a wall. It went from 70 cents to $1, but took nearly 2 months to do it, going up 1 cent a day. It was literally that slow a coin, 1 cent a day. It looked like this, not this, but like, very slow incline. Then came that last market crash from People's Republic of China. It gave up all its winnings, all its progressions, all its appreciation in 24 hours. Not looking good. Went right back down to 50 cents from $1 in 24 hours after it took the 2 months to get to that point. But then came last week. And sometimes it's important to know what a coin does. We often talk about coins as charts. This chart, that chart. It's moving. It's up 10 cents, it's up 20 cents. But what does the coin actually do? Decentraland is about the meta universe. It's about the meta universe. And it was on Tuesday and Wednesday that the first rumblings and officially the official announcement came out that Facebook rebranded as Meta. That is investing billions of dollars each year over the next few years for the meta universe. Will be realigning its business model to the meta universe. What's the meta coin? Decentraland. Decentraland, not to say it's going to be the only crypto coin for the meta universe, but an important player. And as soon as the Facebook news came, Decentraland popped. You could see it. It's just very obvious, getting the benefit of the Facebook news, whether it's on point or slightly related or directly on point or just the same mindset. But it popped. And when it popped, I said, this is the one to watch. If it runs, you need to get in it and you need to hold it because it could go higher. Truthfully, at that time, when I saw it going from 70 cents up to, $1.15 or $1.20, I thought that was, maybe another 10 to 20 cents. No way did I think it was going to go to $3. I had viewers sending me messages over the weekend saying, hey, it's gone to $2.30. Do you think I should still hold it? It's gone 300% since you made that recording. Well, guess what? We're at $3 right now on Decentraland. So it could go up 500% since in 24, 48 hours since my last recording about the situation. Let's look at the coin because this is insanity. And it's great news across the board. Let's grab that coin if we can find it somewhere in our charts. I think there we go. Here we go. You're looking at a one-day chart, but you're not going to get the benefit of that one-day chart until we look at the lifetime chart. Here we go, the lifetime chart on Decentraland. Yes, really. That's not a programmatic buy, folks. That's just an abrupt movement. Okay, that's the lifetime chart. Let's look at the 3-month chart. Here's the 3-month chart. Yeah, looks much the same thing. Just boring. Flat, 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 flat. 70 cents. Look how many months it was literally the same price. It was a 70, 80-cent coin for 3 months. Let's look at the 1-month chart. Same thing. 1-month chart looks much the same way. Now, it did get sporadically to, I guess, at one point, a higher price point. We're going to go over that in a second. Let's look at the 7-day chart. Okay, so for the 7-day, it did get to a even higher price point than right now. It got to $4 at one point on Sunday. It looks like at one point Sunday, it got to $3.84. That's incredible. So that is almost a 600% price appreciation. Look, went from 70 cents to $4 on Sunday, $3.84. Then pull back. How much to pull back? $2.63. That's a big fall. I mean, a lot of people can get nervous about that. That's an $1.10 fall, $1.20 fall. How high did it get today? So let's look at the 1-day chart. Today, which is about an hour ago, it was $3.47. So again, how high did it get on Sunday? It got to $3.87. Yeah, $3.87. So today it's doing quite well. It got up to that $3.47 again. Where is it right now? $3. It was $2.75 earlier today. A lot of volatility in this, folks. A lot of volatility. Buy and hold. Buy and what? What do I recommend? If you got it at anything in the sub $1, if you got it in the $1 range, hold it. If you don't own it yet, it is dependent upon your risk level. Dependent upon your risk level, because this potentially could be a $10 coin. It potentially could be a $10 coin, and I could be putting my foot in my mouth saying, "Don't buy it at $2.80," and then it goes to $5 tomorrow. So it depends on your risk level. I do not see it going back to 70 cents. Let's make it very clear. We need to talk about our resistance levels right now. Let's look at our resistance levels. It looks like it's about 270 resistance level at the moment. Let's look at it's about there. About 270 is our resistance level. So as long as you stay above that 270 resistance level on Decentraland, I think you're good. You want to see if it breaks through that resistance level on the high end. Again, what are resistance levels if you're new to this channel? It is a support that blocks something from going higher, support that blocks something from going lower. So it looks like it's trading in a range about 270 to 380 is its resistance. That's a pretty wide resistance level, wide range. But you want to see that it stays above that 270. It is a very volatile coin. I would like to see market cap. Let's go to split screen. Let's go to split screen right now. Let's see how much market capitalization and how much volatility is in the coin. This is interesting because when I was recording the very first recording on the pop about Decentraland, it had very little volume. It had very little volume. I mean, the volume is how many people are buying the coin at that moment. It's not how many people own the coin. It's how many people were buying the coin. And it had very little activity at that moment. Let's go in our split screen. Here's coinmarketcap.com. Well, let's jump into the chart. What's the best performing coin in the last 24 hours? Doge Dash. Here we go. And Half Pizza. And Baby Fido. Can we stop this already? Baby DeFido. I'm not making this, folks, up. Baby DeFido is up 200%. Doge Dash is up 41%. And Half Pizza is up half that. That's 67 cents. All right, what is What is the best performing coin over the last 24 hours? Loop Ring is up 57%. The Sandbox 31%. Sushi Swap, which I'm going to get to in a second, is up 17%. What's the best performing coin over the last 7 days? Here we go. Doge Lawn Mars is up 322%, folks. Okay, we're in this mood again. We're doing this May stuff. It just, Doge Doctor, Doge, it's Doge anything. Doge Hyundai, Doge Mercedes, just Doge anything. And the coin name is Elon. Yeah, of course. It's up 322% right now. It's up. It's and it's it's 0.00000002, but it's up 322% for the 7 days. It's up 1%. But let's go back to Decentraland. It's up 266%. What is its volume? Its volume has picked up. Whoa. So its volume has really picked up. When I was doing its volume, I believe it was on Thursday, it was in the millions of trades. At the moment, in the 24 hours, it was in the millions of coins traded. Now, Decentraland has traded 9.4 billion. So clearly people got word of it. By comparison, Dogeland, which is having the Dogeland has the best week so far, up 322%. It only has a volume of 249 million. Very, very small, Elon. But Mana, which is Decentraland, second biggest performer in the last 7 days, it is now volume of 9.4 billion. It has moved up at number 36 for market capitalization. I think it was 74 when I was recording over the weekend. Dogeland Mars, by example, moving up to 91%, 91 on market capitalization. Shiba has really zoomed on market capitalization. Here's a comparison. Decentraland is doing more market cap now than Shiba. Big reversal because Shiba was really dominating market capitalization last week. 8.8, Decentraland is 9.4. Of course, Dogeland Mars is 0.2 because it's 249,000. Very fascinating across the board. So there you go. I mean, this is an insane day. What is also really good across the board is really the excitement of Sushi Swap and Compound and Aave. You know what I always talk about with Sushi Swap and synthetic. 9/11, 9/11, 9/11. You buy at 9, you sell at 11. Buy at 9, sell at 11. But once in a while, they'll go a little bit higher. They'll go to 13. So let's look and see where they are right now. If I can grab it. I think it's here. No, that's Compound. I think this one's Sushi Swap. There you go. So, yeah, it's trying to get to that 13 right now. Let's look at the 7 days. Did it get it to yesterday? No, it didn't. Look at the run. Wow. I mean, this pop in the last hour is huge. So it's trying to get to 13. Now, why am I going over this? I need to advise you and warn you that it often does not get above 13. Let's look at the 1 month on this. Let's look at that trading range. Yeah, the 1 month has been this 9/11 dance, and you haven't seen 13 in the month, but we saw it in the 3 month. Here you go. So this was a coin that in the 3 months went to 15, went to over here on the left side, went to 13, went to 14, and went to 1367. So how much upside can I see on Sushi Swap? It can go to 15, it can go to 14, but I don't think it can go to 16. Let's look at those resistance levels. What's our next resistance level? It's basically going to be, see if we can get to 14. If you own it and you bought it at 9, based upon my recommendation, good. Hold it. Be careful because remember, Tuesday is our down day. It could really give up a lot. Hold it, but maybe you can get that 14. If you can get to before, actually 1368 is a little bit below that. If you get to 1368, then the next resistance level is 1414. The next one after that is 1502. I don't see it going above that just yet, but if it does, God bless it. Let's go over to Compound. Compound is acting very great. This is just a big shocking turnaround of events for Compound that has been really struggling for a long time. See this 1 month chart? It's just been in this very bad trading range. It broke through that. 355 was the resistance level. It broke through that. Let's look at the 3 month. Yeah, look how bad it's still down on the 3 month. So Compound has a lot of running available for it. Aave has always been the better coin. Aave at the price point. Oh, it's giving up right at the moment. Let's look at the 7-day. Oh, whoa, what was that? Yeah, that strange thing there. For 1 second, 416, it was just a whale of a moment. But let's look at the 1 month chart. So yeah, Aave is this 280 to 316 coin, not the type of excitement you're having with the other coins. Where do I have this market? I have my bulls, which are the Phantom, the Bit, the Ethereum, and at the moment, Decentraland. And then I have my bears. We're always trying to pick up other bulls across the board. Here's Polygon, which really did well. It popped on the news with the ETF for Bit about 2 weeks ago. Went to $2 from $1. But is looking like it's giving up a little bit. Let's look at what the 7-day has given us. Yeah, so it got to that 213 and is really eroded. I want to see that resistance levels because I'm worried that it comes back down. Resistance level on Poly is about 180. You want it to stay above 180. If it drops under that, trouble. We could be going back to 150s. I don't want it in the 150s. Let's go over to Bit and Ethereum now across the board. Oh, first let's do Doge. Doge, very disappointing. It went to that 30 cents for a second, and we really wanted to keep it above the 30. It didn't. It just fell back to the 27 and 28. You see sort of why with this stuff about Doge Doctor Drago. There's just 15 other Doge names coming out there, or dog like mem coins, and it's taken away a lot of the attraction of the situation from the coins left and right. Solana is very fascinating, trying to get to that 200 again. Absolutely a great bulk coin at the moment. Ethereum having a good weekend, 4,300 across the board. You want to stay on top of that Ethereum. That resistance level is looking really good at the moment. And then Bit, 60 is our resistance level. But I'm a little concerned about the Bit resistance level. Let's look at what it did this morning. Yeah, got under 59. So it 58. It broke into that resistance level for 2 hours, and it's downturning now on a Monday. I don't like this. Let's look at the 7-day chart. Here's the 7-day chart. We're down. Bit has not done well in the last 7 days. It's worn off the honeymoon of that ETF news. It's down for the 7 days. It's still up on the 1 month, of course, but you want to look at that resistance level. So where is my focus going into Tuesday? My focus is the following. First, I want to see Bit stay above that 57. I'm fine at 58, but I'm worried it gets to 57. Breaks into the 57, boy, it's going to be all plastered over across broadcast media. It's not going to be good. Remember, Bit goes lower, it brings everyone else down. Bit goes higher, it does not bring them up. Ethereum, doing better than Bit. Everyone's catching it. Everyone's saying that on broadcast media. Ethereum is having a good run. You want to keep Ethereum above the 4,000, at least above the 4,200, and that is good news. Solana, Phantom, good. You want to make money? You want to trade? Then look at these strange sort of names of coins, whether it's Elon or it's the other coins making big moves today. Elon is up 322% for the 7 days, but Doge Dash up 40% right today. A lot of money on a one-day coin, on a one-day movement of 40%. Baby DeFido up 200% today. Yeah, you want to know where to buy or have pizza. Where do you buy Baby DeFido? At the dog food store. That's where you buy it. Let me tell you, you want to open the coin on coinmarketcap.com, go down the list, and it's currently traded on one market. And you can find that market information at babydefido.finance. So it's not particularly an easy coin to get listed. Again, it's not on a regulated exchange like a Gemini. So obviously consider all the risks involved if it's not on a regulated exchange. And there you go. I want to stay focused on this Decentraland run. If you have it, good. If you don't have it and you want to get in, I think in the 2s it's fine. I think at the 3s it's a little risky. I don't want you to buy 3 and it goes right back down to $1 and you lose 30% of your money. You may want to tier it in. You may want to do a little, just a little bit here and then wait. But for my viewers who bought it, when I said to buy it last Thursday, and they bought it at 1 or 110 or 120, good. you're up 200, 300%, 400%. Trading, you can. Buy and hold, it depends on your mindset. There's nothing wrong with trading, but at the moment, it's looking like it is a coin that has intrinsic value because of the synergies of its news, of its business model, or the parallels of its business model to Facebook. And at Facebook at $200, $300, $400 a share, then Descension looks a lot cheaper. And with that, stay with me because we got 2 shows per day. We got Mornings Crypto every day at 10 a.m. live on air and Overnight's Crypto at 3:45. We got shows at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11:30 all throughout the night, and then shows at 3 and 3:30 in the morning as well before we return with early mornings. So subscribe. 400,000 subscribers a YouTube record. I want you part of this incredible family. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like the video, 2,000-3,000 likes, and also become a member. Stay informed, stay focused, and stay here. Have a beautiful day and stay with LA for more.